Microsoft's Xbox division is preparing for more layoffs, and Dbrand is under fire for their new case design. Hello, I'm Justin with Handheld Headquarters. It's Wednesday, June 25th, 2025, and this is your daily bite of Handheld and gaming news. Alright, start with our top story. According to The Verge, Microsoft is expecting a round of major layoffs next week. This is all allegedly part of a restructure of Microsoft's gaming division as it prepares for the next generation of gaming consoles. It's even alleged that due to restructuring in Central Europe, some regions will completely cease operation. IGN contacted Microsoft staff members who state that the attitude right now is a feeling of when the layoffs are coming, not if. This can make sense from a business standpoint if you're restructuring the goals of a company, but from the worker side, these changes can be devastating and life-altering. Nobody wants to spend their career being passed around as companies shuffle their workforce like inventory. It really is sad to see that this is where the industry is at, and it's looking like if someone wants a stable position, Xbox isn't the way to go right now. We will keep our eyes on the situation and bring you the latest, but what do you all think? Let me know your opinion in the comments. Now, I promise today is not all bad news, but I do have to bring this next one to your attention. Popular accessories company Dbrand is in a bit of a controversy right now regarding their Killswitch case for the Nintendo Switch 2. Customers who've received their Killswitch are complaining that tight tolerances of the detachable Joy-Con grips are causing them to easily pop right off the console. Dbrand support staff has been active in threads saying that they are investigating, but they've also stated that the possibility of the controller popping off during normal usage is slim. However, as many have pointed out, there are plenty of valid scenarios where that could still happen. There's also word that the dock adapter that comes with the kill switch is having issues, with reports that the connection, it's difficult to make and it can be very finicky. Dbrands cases are known for their high tier quality and they are priced to match. When a product doesn't deliver as promised, it becomes a much bigger issue if it costs 50% more than the competition. Thankfully, it seems Dbrand is aware of this and has said that changes are being made in the manufacturing process to hopefully address the concern. The company states that it will have more news on the solution by July 10th, and they've also stated that every Killswitch owner will be able to receive replacement grips at no cost. Their customer service seems dedicated to making it right, so we'll have an update for you here in July. Okay. Yesterday, we spoke about Mario Kart being decompiled and available as a native PC game. And today, there's an update to the story. Spaghetti Kart has been made available on Portmaster. So if you have a Linux-based device with Portmaster installed, all it takes is a simple download. Now, I haven't tested it myself yet, but usually you just need to take a ROM of the game and place it in the right folder for Portmaster to read it, and you're good to go. So let me know if you're going to be checking this out. There was a new game announcement yesterday. Little Nightmares 3 is set to launch on October 10th, 2025 on Xbox, PlayStation, Switch, and Switch 2. Bandai Namco also shared that the pre-orders of the game will come with original Little Nightmares Remastered, which is available now. Just know that this deal does not include the Nintendo versions. For those who don't know, Little Nightmares is a puzzle platforming series designed for co-op, and this new game will use a friend pass system, so only one copy of the game is required for 2 people to play. This game will cost $40 with a $60 deluxe version that includes a DLC pass and some extra costumes. A trailer came out with the announcement, and I'll have that link for you down below if you want to check it out. There's some more handheld news to cover as well. You may remember me talking about a little device called the MagicX Zero40. Well, they surprised us yesterday by announcing that orders are up now on their website and AliExpress for about $75. Orders made by June 28th will be shipping by the 30th. The Zero40 is a unique device in that it has a vertical screen, making it an option for Nintendo DS. And I also suspect it's going to be pretty cool for like tape mode shooters or even pinball. The CPU is an Allwinner A133P. It's a fairly weak chip, but it's good enough to run select N64 and Dreamcast games, if that point of reference helps. Someone mentioned that it looked like a GBA, like with a vertical screen smashed in the middle, and I can't unsee it, and I love it for that. And also, we have a free game alert today. There's a small window to get it, though. SteamWorld Dig is currently free to keep on Steam right now through tomorrow at 10 a.m. So if you don't already have it, Go on Steam as soon as you finish this video, lock it in your account. Finish the video first. This game is known to be a gem in the indie scene, and it's sparked a whole series of games, which is also on discount, by the way. It's a puzzle / Metroidvania digging game that will run just about on any PC, and it's Steam Deck verified. There's a link down below to the Steam page. And for our community spotlight today, you have to see this project from a user over on Reddit. On r/handhelds, there's a user who shared their 3D printed modern Xperia Play. It looks like they got an 8-bit DOE controller, stuffed it under a phone with a sliding compartment. This is so cool. I love that the sliders are making a comeback. I heard something about like Sony, they lost a copyright they had to sliding devices after the Xperia, and it's just now available for other companies to manufacture. That's why we didn't have sliding phones all this time. That sucks, but it's cool, and hopefully we see more sliders coming out in the future. Now for today's On the Radar, I want to talk about integer scaling. Most non-3D games are based on square pixels, and they're made for a specific resolution, usually like a 4:3 TV. Most handhelds don't have that exact same screen, so the pixels get slightly distorted to stretch things out. That way it fills it up. What integer scaling does is it takes that original resolution and only multiplies it by a whole number like 2x, 3x, 4x, etc. That way, every pixel becomes perfectly sharp and square, incredibly crisp, even on modern TVs. The only trade-off is that you usually have black bars like on the side, sometimes on the top and side, if it can't fully fit it. You can have your system overscale or underscale to fill up more. That way, it'll cut off like a small slice on the game itself. But a lot of older games have that cut off anyways. It actually works out on some devices. But I personally don't mind the black bars because it gives me the opportunity to make some cool bezels for the games I'm playing. So why don't you give it a try? If you have any questions or need any help on figuring that out, just say something in the comments and I'll do my best to help you out. So that's going to be it for today's Daily Bite. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Later.